SpeechModification.com presents How to Read and Pronounce English Words Correctly. There are two main ways to read English words, using sight reading and decoding. In sight reading, we memorize the whole word. Decoding is sounding out the letters. Click on the corner to go to this video to get more help on this topic, or wait till the end of this video. Let's look at the top 25 most frequently used words in English. We'll look at whether we should decode or sight read these words. The most commonly used word in English is the word the. It's usually pronounced the. The. In some cases, it's pronounced the. Decoding this word would make us say the, but because the most common pronunciation is the, you need to memorize this word. The is a word for sight reading. Get more help for when to pronounce the and when to pronounce the in this video. The second most common word in English is the word be. B-E. We can easily decode the word be. The word and. A-N-D. We can decode and. The next most common word is a. If we were to decode a, we would say a, but the pronunciation is a. A is a word for sight reading. The word of, v, is not easily decoded. We need to memorize and sight read of. The word in, in, is easily decoded. The word to, doesn't follow the spelling rules. We need to memorize it. To is a sight word. The word have, v. This word doesn't follow the rules. If it did, it would be have because of the silent E. Have is a sight word for memorization. It is easily decoded. That, is easily decoded. The word for, or, matches its spelling and sounds. It's a word that we decode. The word you, doesn't follow the rules for spelling. We need to memorize you as a sight word. The word he, follows spelling rules and we can decode it. The word with, follows the rules for spelling. We can decode it. The word on, follows our spelling patterns. We can decode on. The word do, doesn't follow our spelling patterns. We need to memorize do. The word say, follows our spelling patterns, so we can decode it. But the word says, breaks our spelling patterns. We need to memorize says. The word this, follows our spelling rules and we can decode it. The word they, doesn't follow our spelling rules. We need to memorize and sight read for they. The word them follows our spelling rules. We can decode them. The word love, doesn't follow our spelling patterns. We need to sight read and memorize love. The word hear, ear, follows our spelling patterns. We can decode hear and read it correctly. The word were, does not follow our spelling patterns. We need to sight read and memorize were. The common word her follows our spelling patterns. We can decode her. Get more details on sight reading and decoding in this video. For help with pronouncing all of the sounds of English and understanding their spelling, accent error patterns, and more, check out our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com. Want to sound like a native speaker? You can do it. speechmodification.com.